brought you here today to discuss a few things about our youth and some of the problems that I see that we are faced with. One such problem would be substance abuse and the ability to not make decisions. I see it firsthand being in the line of work and I'm a school resource deputy. I'm also an instructor of a program called DARE. DARE stands for Drug Abuse Resistance Education. It's a nationally known program throughout the United States, and it's offered to the 5th grade students throughout the public school systems. I have taught DARE for about 4 years. Very knowledgeable in the fact that I can say it works. At least I look at it as if I can grab one out of every 5 students and I make an impact on that, then I've done something. We have a lot of good things that comes with DARE. Good programs, books, literature, information. We provide incentives and all kinds of prizes. DARE is a core subject. It really offers an enlightening time for these 5th grade students. We not only talk about just drugs and alcohol use, tobacco use, the do's and don'ts, the laws. We also discuss decision-making abilities. We have what we call the DARE decision-making model, which define, assess, and all that good stuff falls into there. Basically, we teach these kids how to make decisions. Right, wrong, indifferent. There are consequences. We make them understand that for everything they decide to do, there's a consequence for that action. Part of the DARE program also touches on bullying. Bullying is a huge thing nowadays. You see it on the news where kids have committed the act of suicide due to bullying. I think it's a very important issue, and I actually take a little bit more time and spend some time on it to discuss it. At the end of this course of introduction that we do with the book that we give them, and once we see they go through this book, we have them do an essay. A lot of the schools actually use it as a grade. With that essay, they tell us what they learned, and I like to read every one of these essays that come in because it tells me that I'm doing my job and teaching them the information that they need. So when I read over these essays and I'm saying, well, John Smith really learned that 400-something thousand people die every year from tobacco-related issues, or 82,000 some odd people die from alcohol-related issues, or that bullying has led to so many percentage of people that have either committed suicide or harmed themselves in some way. They learn all this stuff, and it makes me feel like I've done my job. So just know that as your students come into the 5th grade, we are taking care of them. We are trying to help them and teach them. We're not trying to show them that COPS way is the best way. We're trying to help them learn that they decide their path. They decide the best way. And that I think it's imperative for the parents to know what we're doing. I invite the parents to want to come sit in on a class. Please do so. I think it's a great idea, because you never know. Parents never know they might be doing something totally wrong in front of their kids. Even though it's innocent, the kids are looking at it as something major. So I love to invite them in. Our DARE celebration that we have is where we announce the winners of the essays. We actually provide an essay winner for the essays that are wrote. That's the incentive for them to do really good. I do a poster contest every year. It has to be hand-drawn kind of thing, just so the kids can show me they learned in a visual way. It's incentives. And it's a great program that I've seen a lot of good things come out of. So if there's any questions, please feel free to call me. I'll be at the table in the back. Thank you.